Wow, I have been busy with my site analysis, and I've done this. See, the blue areas are where springs are welling up, right? And these areas, the sort of orangey areas, are where I have found crop marks on the Three Spires website. Now, unfortunately, I have uploaded this to a brand new website, westcountryclegg.co.uk, but unfortunately it takes 48 hours for it to become live, which is very annoying because in 48 hours the rally will be finished. Very annoying. So this is what you've got at the moment. Oh yeah, I've been scratching my head all morning trying to work out how to upload it to a website. Anyway, so this is what I will probably do for future rallies. So we can zoom right in on the where the rally is taking place. Well, and I've got this checklist here, so this will all be live on a website. And over here, you see this, it shows where you are. So you'll be walking around the field and you'll find a spot and you think, oh, am I close? I could be here. And you click that and it will show you where you are, like trigonometry. It will just, your mobile phone, it will tell you where you are. So you'll be able to zoom in and eventually find this spot where crop marks have been found. Well, in this case, it's water is welling up, because if I put on where is it, Google satellite, that's the field map. There we go, look, you see water is welling up in this area on the flood map. So yeah, I've been very busy indeed. All this research took days to accomplish. So unfortunately, at the moment, I can't make it go live. Not for 48 hours, and in 48 hours, the rally will be over. How annoying. So we've got, take that off, we've got LIDAR, look. I can zoom right in on the LIDAR. So as you can see here, there are some lumps and bumps. Some other stuff has been found in this area. Have I got slope? Now I haven't got the slope algorithm on this, but I will have in the future. So we got LIDAR, oh, nothing. We got the flood map. So here you can see where water is welling up, so that is possibly a spring. So there could be a spring there. A little bit there. And where is it? I found another one. It was there somewhere. See that one there, look. There's water welling up just there. Well, if we put on the satellite image, you can see there's a pond. So there's a pond in that field. Now, do you have that field though? Field map. Take off Google Satellite. No, unfortunately, I messed up a bit there, and I've put them in some fields. So ignore those ones. So yeah, eventually I'll have this just perfect. I've uploaded it. I've FTP'd it to the website, the address and everything. I got it all done. And then it comes up and it says it's 48 hours before your website goes live. Oh, thank you very much for that. Thank you. That was very nice. So yeah, been very busy, and this is what you'll be able to see, this sort of thing in the future. So if you've got a rally coming up and you would like me to do a site analysis of the rally site, then get in contact with me, and I will no doubt I will be able to do you a site analysis. But I would need to know the map area at least a week in advance. And I won't tell anyone, don't worry, if you want to keep it a secret, I won't tell anyone. I'll have all this ready to go for when the rally starts. So, and in the future I might even go even a bit further back, and actually get posters and everything printed up and get it actually onto the rally literature, you know, the flyers and stuff. I might even have you know, QR codes planted around the place so that you'll be able to just zap it, and this map will come up and you'll be able to see exactly where you are and where the crop marks have been found. You know, this takes a lot of research doing all this. We'll ignore that one, and we'll be able to get into it. Anyway, let's get back to the actual map. We'll take off the field map and the flood map, and here we are on the LIDAR. So this is the 3 Spires rally. So you get one day to do one set of fields, another day to do another set of fields, and so on and so forth, such forth. So I'm just showing you where, you know, there's a bit of a bump there, but there's been crop marks found here. But the most important place, I think, is just here. Now, just here, some really epic finds have been found. Well, are not necessarily finds, more like archaeologists have seen some crop marks, and they have determined by the shape of the crop marks to the sort of rough date as to what could be there. And this is a classic place for a settlement. Now, if I go back over to my other program, I'll be able to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So on this one, I've only got half of the crop marks listed because I've done something in the frustration of trying to get this online. I've kind of messed up a bit, but I'm not showing you that. I'm gonna uncheck that box and I'm gonna put on the flood map. There we go. So this is the flood map. It's all been a bit of a disaster, and here you can see where these 2 rivers are coming together. So one big river and a stream, and that is a classic place for a settlement. So this settlement, these archaeologists, they've been looking at this and they have thought to themselves, oh, well, we recognise those kinds of crop marks. So in this field here, which is at the field map, put that on, in this field here, 18, they reckon it dates between sort of like the Bronze Age to Roman. You know, Roman stuff has been found in this area, not necessarily on this area, but I'm suspecting that there will be Roman finds in this field, field 18. Now, in this field here, 20, I did see a lovely crop mark, a platform mark right here. So if, I think I've got the lower ones on. I have, and some. And over here, look, you can see these are all showing you where there is stuff potentially in the field. Now over here, you can see. Let's take off the that one, and we'll take off that one, and we'll take off that one. So you can see you've got loads of ridge and furrow, and you can just make out that it continues over this way. So well before this road was built, this ridge and furrow kind of all went all the way around here. So this, I suspect, carries on down around. If we zoom in on that, you can see some nice lumps and interesting bumps in where there's a kind of funny narrow field. And further on up, look at this here. I've got to just readjust that a minute. I've got the LIDAR. I will put this on, and I'll just bring the, see it, I just knock the sun angle around. You can see little fields in there, but unfortunately you haven't got that bit, but you have got this bit. Now, do you see this sunken area? That, I suspect, is a quarry, an old quarry for stone. So they've been digging stone out. Now, what happens when the farmers plough in the fields is that the finds will migrate to the hollow. So this hollow is probably going to be absolutely full of finds. We zoom out and we put the field map back on. So 18 again, 18, that's going to be a really good field. So, oh, my stomach's gurgling. I need some breakfast. Also in this field here, there are a lot of crop marks. Now ignore this weird bump going down through there. That's some sort of pipeline that they put in. It's a wonder they don't do geophysics before they go and destroy archaeology, isn't it? Up here, field 12, there's a lot of lumps and bumps in this field. You can see an old, you know, let's move this around. See, it's an old field system in there. See how that line disappears with the angle of the sun, look, and then it reappears. So, and it's almost gone there. It's back again. Look, you see the old field systems? These are ancient field systems. So I suspect there's going to be stuff in there. What's that one? That one looks like 10. So yeah, we've got some interesting bumps here just above the campsite. So this could be, I don't know, it could be a barrow or ancient barrow or something. But you can see how it sort of goes off, so it's still part of the old field system. So generally, I will go back to this map. Oh, so what you want to do is possibly do a print screen on your phone. Oh, it zooms out way too far. I'm going to have to sort of, can I just click it? Ah, there we go. I can click it, it just jumps in a bit. If you do a print screen on your phone, you'll be able to see where these places are. But in the future, at the next rally, hopefully, I'll have an absolutely epic little online resource for you. Look, take that off. Here's the campsite. An absolutely epic resource for you to find epic relics. So unfortunately it didn't quite work out today. There's the flood map. Take that off. Look, there's where all the water's welling up. So yeah, a bit of a mess, but there you go. So there you have it. I will be learning this program as much as I possibly can. It's a lovely little algorithm that I found that will do absolutely epic things in the future, but not this future, not this rally. Unfortunately, it takes 48 hours for it to become live. Now, if someone could tell me where I could host this in the meantime, that would be great. But as for now, it's a little bit awkward. But yeah, in the future, I'm going to have an absolutely epic website. So I'll probably do my video analysis, and I will have one of these in the description that you can click on. Sorry. Cheers.